Okay, let me start with a question that might sound crazy. What if the Mets' best move this season is to intentionally lose? Yeah, I know. They're a franchise with a $340 million payroll and World Series dreams. But here's the thing: when you're stuck in the NL East basement despite all that spending, sometimes blowing it up and starting over is smarter than pretending you're a contender. That's exactly what the Mets are facing right now as the trade deadline looms. And honestly, this might be the most fascinating case study in modern sports rebuilding strategies. Let's break this down. The Mets have two paths: sell off veterans for prospects, or keep pushing with a broken roster. But here's what fans don't realize: their farm system is ranked 5th worst in MLB. 5th worst. That means even if they trade Peralta or Holmes, there's no guarantee those prospects will pan out. But wait, isn't that exactly why they need to take risks? If you're already last place, shouldn't you swing for the fences in the trade market? Now, I found this fan debate fascinating. You've got older fans like 86-year-old Cecil saying don't trade anyone, while younger voices like John Salami argue sell every rental. But here's the twist: they're both right in different ways. See, if you trade Lindor now, you might get a top 100 prospect, but you also lose marketability. Keep him, and you're stuck in this painful limbo of competitiveness that never actually competes. It's like trying to fix a sinking ship by either throwing life preservers overboard or just jumping in the water yourself. What stands out to me is the timeline confusion. The front office claims they're building for 2027, but why wait? MLB's window for stars like Soto is closing fast. And here's something no one's talking about: their young nucleus includes players like Carson Bench, who's only played 12 games above a ball. That's not a foundation, that's a gamble. So are they really rebuilding, or just delaying accountability? Personally, I think the answer lies in the math. Their current roster costs $190 million this year alone. If they cut 4 to 5 expensive rentals, they free up cash for next year's free agents while getting prospects. But what many people miss is that trading Lindor now would crater their 2024 attendance. It's a lose-lose. And yet, isn't that what rebuilding requires? Pain now for future glory? This raises a bigger question about modern baseball strategy. When does a rebuild actually work? The Cubs did it in 2014-16, but they had Epstein and a clear plan. The Mets? They're caught between impatient fans and a murky farm system. So here's my take: sell hard at the deadline, but not just for any prospects. Target specific young stars in the making, even if it takes bold offers. Because half measures here just create another decade of mediocrity. What do you think? Should the Mets go all in on a full rebuild, or try to salvage this season? Let me know in the comments.